We're back.
We can talk about it now with Josh Albert.
Joel Paul, we're here at the Rhino, one of our Casey open mics.
For an, I'm assuming, empty crowd on this rainy dead evening.
Yeah, it's a wet one out here in Kansas City.
Joel, what is the Rhino most known for?
The Rhino's most known for apathetic bartenders, wet vegan burgers, and dry vegan ice cream, and sometimes a funny open mic. But most of the time is people that come and don't pay anything to watch people's streams die inside.
Yep. Watch manic individuals go up there and talk about their fucking trauma dump for 5 minutes, and then they awkwardly walk out of the back and never attend an open mic again.
yeah, dude.
So we'll start chronological order, right, with the events of last Thursday.
Last episode we may or may not have talked about one of our fellow comedians. We may have not talked about her having a moonlight hustle as a prostitute.
Yeah. I think we did just call her a prostitute. So.
Yeah. And on Thursday,
it was just me. I don't know.
Yeah. And on Thursday, she walked up to me and verbatim quoted one of the things you said on the open mic, and I was like, "Hey."
She said it on stage?
No, to me. That was the first thing she said to me. She walked up and said one of your quotes verbatim.
Nice.
And I was like, "Hey."
Listener.
So you're a listener.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, like, and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
So it didn't end there. Later on in the mic, I go up, and then 2 people after me is said comic.
Right.
And she goes up and just completely dumps out everything that we had said on the mic onto the crowd.
But you thought it was Curtis and Connor, though, right?
Oh, dude, no. Here's the thing: she goes up on stage and she lays it out. And honestly, shout out to you, love you to death. But she goes up there and paints a worse picture than we did, I think, of her during her set.
Yeah, so she just proved our point essentially
while wearing tight red pants, like she was Steven Tyler, man. She went up there and
she did the crop top thing too.
I think
I
maybe.
don't know. Yeah,
but
in the summer she was.
Dude,
Jesus Christ!
She went up there in like Catwoman pants and called us out. And here's the thing:
was she like legit mad, or was she like? She said she's been kind of a good sport about it.
Oh no, some people had said she went up there and was on the verge of tears during her set. And then another person was like, it wasn't that bad.
Right.
But here's the thing. Of all the things that we said, the worst thing she said about us was that we were idiots.
Okay.
And that she does not smoke.
And then you say she was talking about like
how much money she made was like, I make so much money hooking. My child did not worry for anything. She had school supplies and good clothes.
Dude, that kid looked like it worried about everything when I saw it at the open mic.
God bless her. She's doing her best, man.
Right,
she's doing good.
Right.
But
she's a
pro.
pretty good sport about things.
Oh, dude, she was a super good sport. She was a pro. And, she took it like a champ. And so, shout out. You're a bro. You're part of the team now. Thanks for letting us rag on you. She's going to try to start giving it back.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was like, here's the thing. She was more mad at you,
right?
Than she was mad at me.
But why would she be more mad? I mean, I guess because I probably said the worst things.
Yes, that's exactly why.
So as we continue the podcast, there's going to be a trend of people being mad at me over this.
I think it's going to go both ways. Yeah. I think it's going to ebb and flow.
Yeah, ebb and flow has to.
Like, it's going to wave towards you being like, oh my God. And it's going to ebb my way being like, oh, fuck, shit.
Yeah, right. Right. You're going to tell a family story you think is normal, and people are going to be like, what the fuck? Which is, I'm sure already happened.
Oh, yeah. No, the cutting off the
dick story, yeah.
Which, by the way, we're getting a lot of views on our reels and stuff we're putting out. Thank you guys. You guys fucking rock.
We got to chop them for. I have that notes of a bunch of the.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll talk about that after this. But
well, I got to save the salvage of our nuked podcast episodes.
Which you're killing it with.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
And I got to go back to raw video and re-edit them because I can't even go in and take out the shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Shit that
I
could be,
I did, and it looked like a pile of dog shit, and we're not dumping that on you guys.
Yeah,
so
fuck.
every Tuesday we're going to try to have a podcast out, but
if not, it's because we're
yeah, exactly.
and don't know computers that well.
We are mentally handicapped.
Yes.
Community guidelines, dude. Community guidelines. But here's my plan. I suggest a one-on-one bout between you two. I say we declaw and then...
But why do we have to... What are we going to do? Does you go have a roast battle?
No, you guys fight it out.
Oh, fist fight.
Yeah, like you... I know you fought...
Dude, I don't want her blood on me.
Dude, I know you fought somebody...
Yeah.
I know you've had to have fought a woman
with AIDS?
you've called a drug prostitute before.
I just read you.
You know? And I'm pretty sure she's taken a punch. So...
From a man.
Yeah, so
for sure.
I suggest we declaw... We tie one hand behind your back, and we just let you guys duke it out, Fight Club style. Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We can dress you guys up as famous characters from history or some shit. You can be the Iron Sheik, and we can dress her up like the Catwoman or some shit.
Hell yeah.
And let you guys go at it. Yeah.
You just really want to relive it. You just want to make a WWE experience.
Yeah, dude. I really do. Yeah, I truly am a wrestling fan at heart, where I'm like, hey.
So later, so that's all done with. I'm sure she'll see me and she'll just call me an idiot and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But we're either way, whatever. If honestly, if you're gonna talk about something, I want to say what's funny.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
The funny thing to say about her.
Here's the thing. I was like, maybe we should be cool because I was told by one of the people. Well, I was told by the person who's letting her sleep on their couch that they were like, yeah, she's mad at Josh. But maybe not piss her off because she did set her last car on fire.
Someone told you this?
Yeah.
She's sleeping on a comics couch?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know him. It's Ani.
Ani's staying on her couch. She's staying on Ani's couch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I thought she lived with her grandma or something.
We're in a Camry or something, dude. I don't know. I love you to death. She comes from like my breed of unkillable,
unkillable garbage people. Yeah.
So
cockroach people.
Yeah, dude. Shut the fuck up. You're not on the podcast, dick.
So we fucking so we move on. We move on.
You had a weekend.
So hold on.
Nick White's over here in the corner. He's our audience.
You just hold the camera off.
Yeah. Let's get to your weekend at the wedding.
Yeah. So I went to a wedding with a couple of my best friends' weddings this weekend, and I did not think any. So all my friend's bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Her bridesmaids were all like girls that I hung out with, and all through middle school, high school, everything like that, and. We haven't talked in forever, but I told that story about that like chick that took the pictures down from the party, and she was all worried about getting canceled and all that shit.
Yeah,
and I'm sure I talked some other shit, but did not think in a million years that any of those girls would listen to my podcast.
Damn.
So the weekend's going by. Friday night's the rehearsal dinner. Saturday's the wedding. None of the bridesmaids have really talked to me at all.
Yeah,
come over, said anything to me, except for two of them that I'm like, I've known forever.
Close with, yeah.
But like. They I was like, whatever. We just haven't talked in forever. We're not close anymore. We don't need to catch up. They don't want to catch up. Whatever. Maybe an hour left in the actual wedding. We're all fucked up, and this girl comes over to me and is talking to me, and she's like, I gotta tell you something. She like listened to your guys' podcast, and she recorded everything you said about her. And I don't know if she was going to, like, call me out or what she was recording it for. She didn't really say that. But I was like, so she recorded what I talk shit about her and then was, like, I guess terrified to come to the fucking wedding. Because originally, my friend, she'd asked me to like roast the bridesmaids, and the dude
Yeah,
was
yeah,
planning
yeah.
their wedding forward.
Dude, did this change the lineup of the wedding? Did it like
No. So we
like
they
did
wanted
you
me to-
fuck up your own guest spot at a wedding? Like
No, dude, I crushed my speech, dude. Fucking
score.
murdered.
All right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
was this chick
But,
planning on like putting you on the internet? Like we cut the names.
We
like,
cut the names. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
no. So this other chick, whatever I didn't talk about. She tells me this, but I guess that when they originally asked me to roast them, I told them the roast that I was gonna do, and they were like, no. Like, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I agree. It would have ruined the wedding, but we gave all the speeches at the rehearsal dinner the night before, and so she honestly thought that I was gonna go up there and like say something that was gonna get her like I don't know if it was because it was gonna be in front of her boyfriend, or she's like real worried about getting canceled. And shit, I'm like, canceled from what?
A bride was worried you were going to get her canceled at
No,
her
not a
own
bride,
wedding?
not a bride, a bridesmaid.
Oh, a
the bride doesn't
bridesmaid.
give a shit. The bride's cool as
Okay.
shit. She's my friend. But anyways, yeah. So she, but
that's
hey,
a cool dog. Okay, sorry.
Right. You know what that means though is
What?
there's people listening to our podcast.
Yeah, listeners, how's it
listen,
going?
Dude, I don't care if you hate listen
Yeah.
or listen or fun listen. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Listen's a listen. So I hope now they listen to everything we do to see what I'm going to fucking say
Yeah,
about
dude.
them.
Yeah, dude.
Now I feel like I need to say something about them every episode.
Like Howard Stern in the 90s. Like,
Right.
what are they going to say next?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Just the views keep coming in.
We're the talk shit and find out podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
No one listens to us because they like us. They
yeah,
just-
no one's listening because they like us. They're like, let's see what these two dumpy trolls say about us next.
But dude, I don't know about I am like my days of shared housing with people is fucking over, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude,
We've
no.
got a shared Airbnb with my friends. And my friends are cool, man. I love my friends. They're they're my best friends in the fucking world. But definitely I don't like really party anymore, like
Yeah.
like drink hard anymore.
Yeah.
And they definitely do. And the first night was luckily we were also fucked up and tired after the wedding and shit. Everyone went to sleep.
Yeah.
But just the nuisance of like having to be like, yo, can you guys keep it down? It's 1 a.m. I'm trying to sleep. Like, I
Oh,
don't
they
wanna
were
be that guy.
they were still going at it like
like
that
the first
late?
night, yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, and at one point they were like also fucked up, just sitting on the couch watching an alien show on full blast. And the TV was right next to my room. So I
Wait a
was just like,
second.
dude.
Weren't these the same people where you pulled out a joint and they were like, "You still smoke?"
No. This is different. These are my friends, like that I'm staying with, that are like my buddy and Jordan, their
Yeah,
girls.
but
and
they're all relatively the same age. Like you guys are.
we're all the same age. Yeah. Well, they're like a year older than me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, they're all cool as shit. They have no issue with anything. Like
So
trust me, they smoke.
this was
One
their
of the guys
time
is the one who
to
sells the weed to us.
like stretch their legs and like we're getting loose,
right.
and they got too loose.
Well,
Like-
that, and I just like don't know if I just get like, I think I just like get annoyed by people now, like very easily. Like, just
yeah,
like
dude.
the 20. If it's like 3 days straight of just like having to talk and be this and be like, I was like, first of all, I was missing stage time and it was so stressing me out.
Yeah.
And then like you miss a fucking open mic and people are sending like ransom notes.
Oh, yeah.
People are sending like fucking flares up. To
Oh
see
yeah,
where you're
people are
at.
like, "What's the? Why,
where have you been? Are you okay?
Are you dead? You've missed
no,
one
I
or
just-
mic. You've missed one mic. Like, are you okay?"
Yeah, but you know how it is. Anyways,
Oh shit! For a second, I thought this dude was drinking his beer with a straw, and I was about to
dude,
be like,
you know who drinks beer with straws?
"The people at this vegan bar."
Well, that and a couple of bars I worked at in Ohio. A big thing with black guys is they'd always drink beers out of straws.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, dude,
I don't
that's
know.
weird. That's like
I don't know.
the no mayonnaise thing, dude. Like,
They don't like mayonnaise. Oh, because
Yeah.
that's pause.
that's pause.
That's pause, dude.
That's egg cum, dude. Like, so,
you want.
but dude, I feel how you're saying. Like, I am done with shared walls, shit like that. Like
Roommates
like,
that aren't
yeah.
your significant other.
Yeah, dude. Roommates I didn't create with my body fluids. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done with that, dude. Like
yeah.
people, and also people act like, I know, like the disparity in everything sucks. There are people that are like 36 years old that still live in apartments and will forever live in apartments.
Right.
I don't know. We need to get out and vote or start making Molotovs or something. But you know what? People need to stop acting like I got it so great because my fucking like my washer and dryer live under the same roof I sleep under.
Joe, you get your family like you think you're better than us, huh?
Yeah.
Joel's got a washer and a dryer in his house.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't have to leave, like where
He doesn't have to sit in a depressing
Yeah.
laundromat and listen to the sound of.
like he doesn't have to save all of his quarters to make sure his clothes are clean. No, dude, like they're like,
and then black out at the bar
Yeah.
next to the laundromat and forget about your clothes.
yeah,
Not from experience.
yeah.
But, you know.
Now all my clothes look like half tops. Like, yeah, nah, dude. Like, forgive my privilege of.
Yeah, dude.
So I get
Your white
blackout
privilege.
drunk and fall down my own stairs now to get my clothes.
And no landlord can come help me.
Yeah, dude.
Just my angry wife
Dude.
and my crying daughter.
Oh, dude, Mary does send texts sometimes where I'm like, I gotta go do this down in the basement, and she'll text me and be like, "Are you alive? You didn't fall down the stairs, did you?" I'm like, I feel like such an old man.
What is your basement like?
Rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was cool until my daughter loaded up the plumbing with so much toilet paper that turds started rocketing out of our water dump for our washer downstairs.
Oh, the main line backed up?
Yeah. So, for real, I was downstairs and I saw it and I was like, oh no. And unbeknownst to me, my wife was upstairs taking a shit and she flushed it. And I got to see like a turd 6 flags out of the wall onto the floor.
Jesus, dude. When I was 25 maybe, I was like deep in my time and I fucking had this real impulse decision that I wanted to be a plumber. And so I went out and I bought this plumbing company and I had to get my own van.
Yeah.
So I traded my pickup in for a fucking van, for a work van.
Wait a second. Your bad decision was to become a plumber?
Yeah. Well, this wasn't a bad decision, I don't think. But
My stuff was like, I need to start hiding knives everywhere. And you're like, I need to become a plumber. Like,
that was just one of my like impulse, like, I need to change my life. I need to do this.
Oh,
so I
damn.
fucking went and got a job as a plumber, got this fucking van, dude. And
Yeah.
then my job, dude, because I was like, I probably wasn't like paying attention, but I was like, the actual plumbing shit was kind of hard.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just clean the drains.
yeah, it's like mad hard to be a plumber.
So they give you like these drain cleaning,
Yeah.
big ass, like 120-pound like snake.
Are you telling
And
me
you
like
have,
Mike Rowe deceived you into thinking that it's not one of the dirtiest jobs? Like,
Oh, dude, it was so. I would go in and it's like, oh, dude, when it was raining, dude, every house in the hood was backing up because they don't have sump pumps.
dude, I have one of those houses. I know.
You don't have a sump pump,
No.
so it just floods. The basement floods when it rains hard.
It does. It did.
It did.
Yeah, I've taken my own backwards ways of fixing that.
What did you? Oh, did you like put a pipe that runs like out your window?
Oh yeah, I
Kinda like a makeshift.
I got stuff like that, and I also put like sand all around my house,
Oh, nice,
Like-
nice.
like a bootleg way of like, I'm gonna keep the water away, like how, people try to keep vampires out of their house with salt. I'm like, that's
A
how I'm gonna do
drawbridge
it.
for a
Yeah,
castle, fucking.
yeah, exactly. So down in KCK, man, it gets wet down there. Everything's built on hills, dude. It comes
Nice.
downhill.
Nick White, dude, odd fella.
Yep.
So, dude. So, anyways, so the plumbing, Nick White.
What's going on, Eraserhead? How you doing? Come
So
on.
the plumber.
Give us some daps. Bada boom. Bada boom.
So
Don't
when
spill
I
my
fucking,
water.
When I
Thank you.
anyways, I got that van. I started plumbing, dude. So every house would back up in the hood during the rain. I did it for almost a year.
Yeah.
One day, I'm just standing ankle deep in like shit water, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing? This sucks, dude. This fucking sucks."
So you're a plumber for a hot minute?
Yeah, for like
Oh, dude. Look at us learning things about
learning
each other.
things, dude. I know.
Bonding.
I know bonding, dude, not bondage.
Fucking rainbow,
not yet.
dude. The more you know.
Yeah, and wait till our podcast goes on OnlyFans.
Yeah. So coming soon.
Yeah, dude, dicks to make us feel better about our own.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I was a plumber for a little bit, but then I was just like a lazy, just like, you know how you just like kind of keep pushing forward and just forget about don't fix things.
Yeah.
So I had this van that I had to take. I took half the stickers off, but I remember being in the shop taking my stickers off and be like, yeah, I'll just do this later. Never did it later. So I just had Roto-Rooter stickers on half my van, and then I was
damn.
just like managing the kitchen at this bar, and I was like showing up, and it was just like, dude, it still had just like rusty shit water all over the back because like these big machines, dude, would just catch
Yeah.
fucking shit water, and you'd have to dump it, and I'd forget sometimes. It would just be all over the back of the thing. Dude, just like, people will literally just, if they can't afford plumbing or whatever, their main line will back up, they'll just open their clean out and let that shit just flow into their basement.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, they're living with just a foot of sewage in their basement.
Yeah, dude.
That's insane.
Just creating the Black Plague.
Right.
You know?
Like, how do you live? You're like with kids and shit.
Yeah. Well, they're not letting them swim in it. I know that.
I hope not, dude.
I hope not. Yeah, dude. But no. Yeah, it's rough times. Get all dusty roads on you. It's rough times, Daddy. Yeah. Hard times. Son of a plumber.
Was that
There we
Zach
go.
Amico did a fucking impersonation of him at Unreal Last Spot. Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, because he's a WWE guy, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. But anyway, so yeah, plumbed for a little bit, and then I finally sold that van and got the car. Because during COVID, they were taking vans for like, I ended up selling it for more than I bought it for.
Hey, dope. Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, I was looking at the time.
Cool. What are we at?
We're at 24 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. So anyways, yeah, so how was your weekend, dude? What mics did you hit any mics this weekend?
Yeah, I hit up Murph's, went there. It was good. Good. Dead most of the night, but, I got a good reception, brought him back to life. Always, that's such a boost. I mean, you want mics to go good, but when there's a dead mic and, like, everything going up to you is just kind of eating shit and not really getting any response, and then you go up and you make actual laughs come out of people, like you get applause. I got a laugh break, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, out of a room that was virtually silent before that.
Well, who were the comics on it before you?
Right. Yeah.
Murph's can be rough with the comics because it is.
Yeah.
You get the Lawrence Monsters, then you get fucking. Speaking of Lawrence Monsters,
yeah.
What you did do this weekend is you played. What'd you play? Fucking Yahtzee? Yoo-hoo?
Oh, I played Uno.
Uno.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was good, man. It was real fun. Good banter,
Shout
man.
out
Good
Aura.
hang. Shout out. Aura wasn't there. It was me, Peter Tormala,
Shout out Peter,
Ani Mariski, and Taylor Schwilling, and Mary was there too. Shout out Mary.
Yeah.
Fucking married to me.
Yeah.
No, dude.
That's fun.
Yeah, no, for surprisingly good hang, dude.
Was it?
Yeah, good hang, good talk. Played a couple of hands of Uno, but it was basically just us bullshitting and all that. Oh, I also, everything about the weekend came out there too, and yeah, dude, it was a shit weekend for comedy for most people.
Why? What happened?
You know what happened?
Oh, with
the guest spots and the club and all that. That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
but
Did anything else happen at the club?
That night, like I think both the rooms were sold out twice.
Right, Friday
night. It was
night.
nuts.
Oh, so you went up and sold out crowd.
Yeah, like 200 people, dude. Yeah, it was 200 people. Jeffrey Asmus killed it. What's going on, dude? And then upstairs, I think it was Lucas Zelnick was upstairs.
Who were on those shows?
Everybody. Curtis hosted. Curtis Braxdale was upstairs hosting in the projection room, the Comedy Club of Kansas City. I know Dayton Passett was on before Lucas, the headliner, went up. And it was Lucas Zelnick, who, while he was very unimpressed with the lack of stage, he was very good, man. He killed it.
Where's he from?
I don't know. I do know he just filmed a Comedy Central half hour though.
Oh, nice.
So boom,
nice.
that's doing good.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
But yeah, man, great weekend for comedy up there. But yeah, the whole Uno game thing was cool. Got a bullshit. They didn't care if I went out on the deck and smoked.
No, nice. Where was it at?
It was at Taylor and Ani's place.
Taylor and Ani lived together.
Yeah.
Since when?
For like, I don't know, a while.
Because I remember dropping Taylor off to his apartment one time after Merv.
Here's the thing,
so they just all kind of made a comedy fucking.
Dude, I think I don't think it's a comedy house. I think it's a budding romance waiting to happen. Like that's going to be.
No, they're not fucking. They're not fucking. But
they have.
Oh, have
I got that out of him out here. I just walked out this door at the Rhino one day, and I walked up, and I was like, "So y'all fucked, right?" And he was like, yeah, because you know how Taylor stutters.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, I knew it, man. Like,
Right, they had to have.
You
They
can
don't-
tell they have like that weird thing where it's like you guys have either had sex or
you're going to have sex very soon.
or you are related. Like,
Right,
or you got
right.
this weird twin because they'll like share sandwiches. They'll like take a bite and then be like, "You want a bite?" And that's not
Right.
like that's not something you do unless you're fucking somebody
Or you're blood related.
or you're blood related.
Right.
And they're living together, and I think it's less of a roommate shit and more of it's going to be a budding romance. Like that's going to be our open mic romance we watch. Like they're going to be like, oh, and it's going to be like a Lifetime movie where they're going to be like love at first mic. Like,
Right.
boom.
Right.
Like first he made her laugh, then he made her then they made each
Well,
other's lives.
No, I like both those guys.
Yeah, they're good.
Good people. Peter's always funny.
Oh yeah, Peter is great. Like I said, he's probably the smartest open mic comedian we
Right.
have.
Right.
Like I'm a pretty smart cookie, and there's shit that he says where I'm like, wait, what? Like,
Yeah.
repeat that back.
Even his jokes, if it's not a smart room, like people
Oh,
do not
dude.
fucking understand what he is talking
I have
about.
an example of that. I was out in bumfuck Kansas one time doing a show, and one of the guys opening up before me, I co-headlined with I was co-headlining with Brandon Bulkley, and Peter was one of the openers. Peter Tormla went up before us, and holy shit did it land flat with
Really?
them. Oh yeah, if there's a real strong contingent of vaccines are bad and the less they know about vaccines and the more they know about growing corn, Peter is not going to hit, dude. Like if they know about animal husbandry, they are not going to get Peter's jokes.
Yeah, I think we have pretty different crowds, me and Peter.
Yeah,
that we do well in front of.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, Peter's awesome. So, anyways, enough about fucking open mic comedy. I think let's fucking dive into some. You ever made an ass out of yourself at a wedding?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Oh yeah. Well, not really an ass, but I really have made a spectacle out of myself at weddings before.
Me too. I've like always do dumb shit. I've done a lot of
Oh,
dumb
yeah.
things at weddings.
Dude, weddings are how I figured out I could probably do stand-up comedy because I was my brother's best man and he's been married like 5 fucking times or something around that number.
Okay.
He's been married so many times that he's been officially divorced enough to lose all of his shit twice. And like there are
God
people
damn, he's had to start over twice.
Yeah, dude, there are people who live in FEMA camps that have lost less shit than my brother has lost in divorces because he was like, this is the one. You know?
and dude, what is it with the more garbage you are, the more like you just get married.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You get it. Probably there's some deep psychological root to it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure of
Dude,
needing acceptance,
Dude,
but
his last wedding, I asked him, I was like, do you like doing this? Like,
Right.
Like, do you have fun getting married? And he was like, I fucking hate it. I was like, why do you get married so much, man?
right
Like, because you get married and then these things fucking bomb.
thing too when he gets married.
Yeah, dude, I think he spent like 15 grand on his last wedding. It was an
Holy
open nacho bar
That kind of rules.
and a sober wedding.
Whoa, is he sober?
Yeah, they both are. Well, you know, they're on the spectrum of sober. You know, like
Dude,
every once in a while they'll veer off to the right or left, but then they
Right.
dead center back out to sober.
Dude, I got a little fucking at this wedding I was at this weekend. I fucking got this guy. I don't know what about him. Do you ever see someone you're just like, that guy is? I don't like that guy.
Oh,
I don't
I-
like whatever's going on with him.
Oh, that happens so many times, dude. Look, we're at Mike's all the time. You know how many people I see where I'm just like, no,
No, I
like
don't even want
everything about you, no, I'm good.
to. All I can describe this guy. Dude, this guy was like, it's like he looked like he had just like murdered his family and was waiting for the cops to pick him up. His eyes were like, it was pills, whatever it was. His
He was, like,
eyes
sunken
were
in
red,
and dead.
No, just red all around his eyes, and he was just like, looked like he had been like sweating, and he was just. I was like, dude, what
so-
the fuck is wrong with this guy?
So he looked like me? Like
No.
Oh, damn.
He was like, he's like a lineman or something. Like he makes good money, but
damn.
he's like
a
the kind of guy
like
who,
a Wichita lineman, like
no,
the
this is in
song, or
Ohio.
like yeah,
Oh, like he does like telephone.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out if he fucked with phone lines or if he was like
No,
on the
strictly
D.
cocaine lines.
Yeah, or like he was on the defensive line. You know what I mean?
Like for a football team?
Yeah.
No, I probably would have talked to him then. But what up, Caleb? So this dude just like he's married one of my fiance's like old friend, really good friends.
Yeah.
But he's the kind of guy who like they got married and now she can't come around anymore.
Like what? Did he
He's
kill
like doesn't
her?
let her go out and like
Oh,
she
damn.
doesn't work, so like he is the only fun, so she can't leave him.
And he's out there looking for a sister wife to keep her company. Or
Well, he like I don't know what he does. He's just like a real angry kind of like just like.
he blue collar left her on an island because she can't afford to
Well, no,
leave.
he left his two. He promised her kids, but he already had 2 kids. And then as soon
He
as they
was
got
like, "There
married,
they
he was
are."
like, "Nah, you can just raise my kids."
Oh damn.
Yeah, dude. But she
That's
is like
cold.
whatever the psychological issues with a woman. It's like, dude, you could just leave and
Yeah,
go
just
get a
leave.
job and provide for yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I asked my fiance. I was like, doesn't she have like a mom that she can stay with her? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, then why doesn't she just fucking
Yeah,
leave and go stay with one of them and like leave a guy that's
Yeah.
like.
Pull those car seats out of that Kia Sportage and
Yeah.
go get a job at Sonic or something.
He's like
bitch.
10 years older than her too, so he's probably not gonna have a kid. Like,
Oh
he's gonna
yeah.
have a kid at 46.
Plus, whatever he's going to spit out isn't going to be a winner.
Yeah,
you know?
no, and he's I'm sure gonna take just as good of care as he does the other 2.
Oh yeah.
So I saw this guy and I was just like, I was drunk too. I wasn't
Yeah.
drinking beer, and this wedding was her friend's wedding.
It's just straight hard alcohol.
No, it was only beer and wine, but there was
Oh,
a
damn.
rack, rows and rows of champagne glasses for toast, but not a lot of people took them.
Oh, so you were
I was
just-
just standing by the wall and just drinking champagne.
So you're
Boom.
just killing
Didn't
like
realize
champagne
how I probably had
flutes.
10 glasses of fucking champagne. And I was like, I went outside and smoked a bowl, and I came in and I was like, I'm feeling fucking aggressive. Why am I
Yeah.
feeling aggressive? And I was literally like, this girl like interrupted me, and I was like, I want to kill her.
You were
and
like,
I
"Shut
went
up,
to kill
bitch."
her husband. I was so mad, dude. I was just like, why? And I went outside. I was like,
I know how you are. You
Yeah.
It was so hard for you to not tell her, not call her a dumb bitch. And
well,
tell
I was
her
just
to
like,
shut up.
I was just picking 20 things out about her that if she like even opened her mouth, I was gonna be like,
say anything about me, and
Yeah.
I will cut you to pieces.
I don't know why she would even want to say something about me. In my head, I was like, she's gonna talk shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
You know how
No,
we
no,
get
no.
like
Yeah,
we get
yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
make up scenarios in our heads
Yeah.
about people that are like
Oh, yeah.
probably not true.
Oh yeah, we're stand-ups, dude.
Right. What up, Sam? Oh, you're good.
Yeah. We already had Nick
White
White
already
come in
jumped
and
in the
fuck
front of
up
the
all
camera.
this.
It was like,
Come on. What? I don't get that, motherfucker. Come on. Like,
no, dude.
no, like I said, Nick White already been in here.
Yeah,
Fucked
we're
all this
editing
shit
Nick
up.
White's part out.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, so I was like, the things I said about her to my
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
she was like, she's very, luckily, she knows like when I say like insane off the wall things to be like, he's not serious.
Yeah.
He's not actually going to drag,
You need to
drag
calm
the guy in
down.
the, yeah. So, so other than that, I was pretty much in the corner, writing jokes and eating chicken wings for like the first hour.
Yeah.
Because they had really good chicken wings, which a wedding with chicken wings, very strange.
Dude,
but they had
awesome,
smoked
though.
chicken wings. And so I was writing jokes at the football game going on my phone. I was by myself sitting there. And dude, you don't realize how disgusting you are until you watch someone watching you eat food.
Oh yeah. Why you think I don't eat around people, dude? Like I'm like, no, I'll eat later.
Dude, I was eating this wing and like, dipping it in sauce and blue cheese and eating. And I look up, and there's this old lady like from me to the camera, and she's just looking at me like. I'm like, oh, jeez. I look down. My hands are fucking covered in sauce and blue
You
cheese.
see her just like, ugh.
Well, I just licked my fingers and kept going at it. Dude, what am I supposed to do at that point? Like,
Start throwing bones
Yeah,
at her and be
right.
like, you're gonna die soon.
fingering you, bitch. Stop looking at me.
Yeah, you're not gonna be the one having
Fucking
to
grandma,
having
chill
to get
out.
having to get Frank's Red Hot out of your.
Dude.
Oh, dude. All right, cool.
I was talking to this dude at work today, and he was like, saying he was like pretty much his girl's first.
Back it up. There we
He's
go.
pretty much his girl's first. I was like, damn, dude, you fucking Iwo Jima, dude. You
Oh,
fucking claim
damn,
that land as
dude.
your own.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking what? It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. favored nations contract on it, dude.
Dude, so anyway, so what any of your brother's weddings, you did you say anything like, how did your speeches go?
Oh, the speeches went great.
That's
dude.
what you said. You know you do stand up.
That's how I knew I could do stand up, because I was trying to write speeches, and I just I ended up with nothing, and I just went up and I pulled just gold out of my ass.
Oh, so you didn't improvise it?
Oh yeah, I just straight winged it, and
Damn.
there was a person who went before me that had known my brother's to-be wife, or now wife, one of his ex-wives, forever, and tried to do this funny, witty, but caring speech.
Right.
And then got and they didn't like it. And then I went up as a drunk 17-year-old, because they were just feeding me beers, and I pulled this speech out of my ass, and all of her family members were crying. And it was they're like, oh my God, that was so great. And I was it was completely bullshit. I made all of it up on the spot. And then this last wedding, I did not say a speech. My wife was like, I hope they did not record it, video record it, because as they're giving their vows, you were actively rolling your eyes so many times.
After the third one, it's like, come on.
Yeah, no, dude, the fourth or fifth one.
How old is he?
He's 46.
Jesus, that's not even that old.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. And my wife was like, you rolled your eyes so many times. And she was also like, the way you guys stood, because it was my brother, me, and then this guy named who was a guitar player in a bunch of our bands.
Okay.
And she was like, it looked like you guys were ready to fight the bridesmaids on the other side.
Fucking Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And fun fact, they wanted my mom to come. Another fun fact, my mom had been dead for several months when they said they wanted her to come.
So they didn't know she was dead?
Oh, no. They knew she was dead, but that meant that my wife and I had to carry an urn of my mom into a wedding. And here's the fun thing.
Did you put a dress on it?
No.
Did he have a first dance with the fucking urn?
No. But I was like, if you are going to give me any more stipulations about your wedding, I am going to dress up like the Undertaker, and my wife is going to dress up like Paul Bearer, and we're going to do the complete bring the urn in Undertaker style. But here's the fun thing. My brother's future in-laws, they had a parents section, and it goes,
no way.
It goes, yeah. No. It goes my wife in one chair, urn, and then them, future father-in-law, future mother-in-law.
Did she pick the fish or the steak?
Dude, like I said, it was all nachos.
Oh,
but his in-laws had no idea, A, that my mother was dead, or B, that they were going to be sitting next to her urn the entire wedding.
Oh my! What was their reaction like? Are they normal people or something?
Oh yeah.
So they're straight edge people, normal people.
Normcore people to the max.
Right.
And Mary said, I walked up with the urn and set it down in the chair marked for your mom. And she was like, they just looked at me with this most shocked look.
Yeah,
and Mary was just like, it is what it is, and sat down and never looked back over at them again.
Right, you can't make eye contact.
Yeah.
They're trying to eat their nachos. Just
oh yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
And then after the wedding, Mary was like, can we put mom back in the car? And I was like, yep. And we took mom out and put her in the trunk of the car and then went back in.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Were we going to walk around with a fucking urn the entire wedding?
Yeah, you got to put it away. You can't be dancing with the urn.
No.
Fucking in the bathroom with the urn.
Yeah.
It's a wedding.
Have some asshole break an urn, and now I have to sweep my mom up off of a fucking banquet room floor.
Wedding's over.
No.
Dude, the wedding I was just at this week at my buddy's, I told you there was a jam band that played before at the wedding.
Sweet.
So it was her side of the family and friends kind of hanging out on the outskirts, and then like there was a bunch of like my buddy's family, and they're all like Deadhead friends and shit.
Yeah.
Watching music, and then like it swapped, and the DJ came in, and the band
Yeah.
left, and then the new crowd, the young,
Yeah,
her
sweet.
friends came. So it was really cool. There's something for everyone. And dude, the amount of I saw going on at that fucking wedding.
Word.
I didn't do any, but every time I walked in the bathroom, 2 dudes were in the
Yeah.
stall.
Boom.
God damn
There
it.
we go.
Every time I went in the bathroom, 2 dudes were in the stall, and then I walked in. Dude, I walked
They
in
were
the-
just fucking. They
No,
weren't doing.
Yeah, they were just being gay, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, so, no, there was a dude doing off like his girl's ass. And
Oh,
then,
damn.
And then another dude was getting head, and then I saw another 2 people fucking when I came in another time.
Damn. This
Yeah.
this wedding was lit,
Dude, it was nuts. It was fucking nuts. I mean, it was. I didn't think it was that nuts. It was a great, like, amazing time. But like,
Yeah.
the other people were partying way harder than I was.
Yeah. This was
They were
a
having fun,
non-hard
dude.
liquor wedding. Damn,
This
they
wedding
really
was a
made
hard
up
liquor
for
wedding.
it.
My buddies, her friends was just beer and wine, which
Oh,
is cool.
okay,
still.
okay.
But my buddy's wedding, dude, like at the wedding, the ceremony part of it,
Yeah.
open bar with like fucking like Weller and Buffalo Trace and
Oh,
Blanton's and,
dude.
like, really good fucking like bourbon.
That's awesome. Here's a fucking wedding tip for anybody getting married. Do not do a pay bar, and God forbid, never do a fucking dry wedding. That's what
yeah,
we're
you're
there
a cunt
for.
if you do a dry wedding.
Open bar weddings is the only
Spend
option
the
for
extra money, you
weddings.
fucks.
Open bar wedding, you know.
I'm
And
not
just
even mad, dude. I went
just
to-
tell your friends to not be fucking savages, man.
Right.
Like, don't throw up on the dance floor. That's all
Yes,
we're.
yes.
All we're saying.
Make it to a bathroom, please.
Yeah. Fucking be a gentleman. Puke in a sink. You know.
Dude, and another wedding. I will say, I'm going to save money. I'm going to do a cheap ass fucking little wedding.
Yeah.
But one thing I refuse to do is have my friends and family have to clean up after the wedding.
Oh, God.
Dude, at my girlfriend's wedding, we had to like take tables out and load a trailer and fucking clean it up. I'm
No.
like, dude. Eat a
No.
fucking dick. I am not a fucking
Yeah.
dude. Like
pay the
extra
carnies.
$200. Yeah, get the carny freaks to do the cleaning, dude.
Pay the carnies to take the tables out. They brought them in.
Yeah, dude. This is not fucking. I'm
Yeah.
not here.
I'm not a fucking day laborer because you got married. Fucking
Right.
fuck
so
you.
I just like did a few things with like hide around the corner and smoke a bowl, like do
Oh,
a few
fuck yeah.
things and hide around the corner and smoke a bowl.
Fuck yeah,
But
dude.
yeah, I mean, it was a dude. But yeah, that was the one only gripe I had about the wedding was fucking only country music,
Yeah.
which just after an hour I was
Ugh.
like, dude, something else, please.
Yeah,
and
dude.
it wasn't like good country; it was like new like pop country, and then
Ugh.
like and you think my tractor's sexy and shit like that, and I'm just
Dude.
like, dude, what time
That
are we
is
at?
rough, man.
Where are we at?
We're at 47.
Perfect. But yeah, I mean, it was still for what my buddy
Yeah.
had just had
Here-
like he
oh.
made this wedding that was so. I what was I gonna say? The one wedding was just like over the top crazy, like my buddies. It was beautiful,
Yeah.
crazy, way more money than I ever spent. The other wedding was more sensible. Just spend the extra $200 and get a cleaning service.
Yeah.
Don't make me clean.
Yeah, like I said, make the mutants take the tables back out. Like, they brought them in.
Yeah.
I'm not here to do labor for you, dude.
All they're doing is fucking smoking blunts and freestyling over ICP beats by the
Yeah,
dumpsters.
dude.
Get them to come back in
Yeah.
and fucking
Yeah.
take the tables to the trailer, please.
I know, dude. I've been there. I've done that job.
Well, shit, man. You want to call it here in a minute?
Yeah. We'll wrap it on up.
Yeah. So the rest of the week, man, what you got going on the rest of this week?
Rest of the week is just Mike's, man. For all I know. I'm going to see Bobby Kelly later this
He's
week.
not doing Thursday.
Yeah, no. We got tickets.
Okay.
So, yeah, Mary and I are going to go see Bobby Kelly.
I'm gonna go see him then too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a ticket and go
Yeah.
see him. It's not
It's not
sold
bad.
out.
Yeah.
It's not gonna sell out.
Yeah, nah.
No.
There's not enough Bobby Kelly fans here in
No,
the
I
Midwest.
like Bobby Kelly a lot though.
Yeah.
He's funny.
But yeah, Bobby
Working
Kelly.
man's comic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Fucking love him. Yeah. So that's sweet. Yeah, I don't have shit this week, just Mike's and what do we got? November. We got that show first week
Yeah.
of November with
I was going to ask you. I was like, when is that show? The
in November.
Sheezer show?
I don't know. I have a
Shout
couple
out John
programs,
Sheezer,
but-
Casual
yeah.
Animal. We're going to be doing that sometime in November. That's cool. And then in December, we will be in Eskridge, Kansas.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Dude, you know what's always disheartening? Rod put up something about like his something and friends benefit thing needing an opener.
Oh, yeah, the
So I
charity?
texted Jack and I was like, "Does he have an opener?" And he said, "No, I don't think so." Message for Rod, and I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
So I messaged Rod, and Rod didn't message me back, but then he called me on like Messenger,
Yeah.
and I like saw it and I messaged back and said, "Did you mean to call me?" Blah blah. And he's like, "No, pocket dial." I was like, "Oh," but he didn't respond to my message. I was like, "Damn."
Dude.
So I gave it to Brock.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I equally got it burned by Rod because he pocket dialed you, but we saw him on Saturday, and then he friended Mary on Facebook, and then I was like, oh. He must have saw you on my page, and then Mary goes and checks Facebook, and she was like, "He is not your friend on Facebook." And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to friend Rod then." Like,
damn,
what the fuck? Like,
damn. Well,
shout out Rod Reyes, fucking funny motherfucker,
dude, yeah.
still kicking at 70. So I think he's 70. He's going on 70, or is 70.
There.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But other than that, man, yeah, we'll fucking pretty light week, and then next time we go out to Apex Friday.
Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
What night do you see Bobby Kelly?
I think it's Saturday.
Okay, I'd be down to probably hit that. Are you gonna hit Murph's after? Or?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's Saturday. No, I'm not gonna hit up Murph's after.
You going to a late show?
I got trunk or treat, and then we gotta go do a doctor's appointment on a fucking Saturday.
Damn.
And then we gotta go to this show. So it's gonna be a packed Saturday for me.
That'll be fun though. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's gonna be the reason.
Dude,
so it's gonna be
think
great.
that's a good way to cap it off.
Yeah.
It's fucking no.
No,
so
self-harm, Pat. The suicide hotline if you feel bad. If you feel bad about anything, talk to somebody. Just covering my bases. See you next week on We Can Talk About It Now. Later, dickheads.
Peace.